Hello, everybody. This is Barry Moore at the podcast studio of Ignite Studios here at the Better Business Bureau. BBB Sharing has a platform for now 2 or 3 years, meeting some exciting people, letting them tell their story. This one is going to be exciting for me, and we're going to tell you why shortly. But first, I'll let Krystina introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Krystina Diman, and I am the president of Woody Nelsen Funeral Homes, also the immediate past president of the Virginia Funeral Directors Association. So happy to be here.
And you, as the association president, that was probably didn't take up any of your time. It was probably the easiest job ever.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For very minimal effort.
Yeah. And everybody, I joke about that because I was part of that event you had at the beach last year, and I met your colleagues. And you really put a lot of heart and soul into it and time. And I know the pay is probably zero because that's what nonprofits are. And then you're on the board of the Better Business Bureau.
I am.
And you're not overpaid here either.
Oh, no, not at all.
Zero. What do you like about the board, serving on boards, any board?
Oh, I love board work. You meet some really incredible people, and just hearing stories about different industries and what people are doing and the struggles that they have and how they match the struggles that business owners have all over the place. And so it's also nice to hear the inspiring stories of how they're serving their communities and what we can do together. So
Woody's has been in this community
since 1905.
1905. Yeah, it's before the BBB started in 1912. You guys are way ahead of us. And you have a big, for those watching the video, is that a W?
It is a W.
Isn't that cool? I like that.
W for Woody.
Woody, yeah. That looks very professional. You always are professional, and you're so easy to talk to, and we're going to get into what you do for a living and how you help everybody in the community. But talk about yourself a little bit more, family life, whatever you want to talk about. Just tell everybody who you are.
So I am a native of Baltimore, Maryland. I joined the military right out of high school and was a young 18-year-old, signed the contract to serve my country, and was a mortuary affairs specialist. So that's kind of where it started. Wasn't my first choice, I will say that. I wanted to be a military police officer, but it was closed at the time that I joined. So it was peak recruiting time for the high schools. So I remember them giving me, you take the test and they give you the list of all the things that you can do in the military. And the two that stuck out to me were mortuary affairs and petroleum supply truck driving. And I knew that driving a bomb overseas was not for me.
That's all right.
Right. So that was not for me, not my first choice. So I was like, oh, okay, well, mortuary, that's like CSI. And of course, the recruiter is like, that's exactly what it is. It's nothing like that.
Nothing.
But doing that, I deployed to Iraq in 2007 and served over there. And some of the things that I encountered while over there, kind of propelled me to do this civilian side. In the military, as a mortuary affairs specialist, you don't have the interaction with the families. And so I felt a heavy call to be there for supporting families and doing that. So after I got out of the military, I went to college, and that's what brought me here to Virginia. Military, I was stationed at Fort Lee. And then we have a mortuary college here. I think it's not Fort Lee anymore. I don't know what it is now,
Right.
But we have the mortuary college here at Bright Point. And so I enrolled in that and have been serving the community in funeral service and death care ever since. So
Hey, you're very involved in the community in a lot of ways. People know who you are because of your job role, because of your family, right? And it's exciting when people meet you. It's your story that you just talked about. We'd love to do a segment just for accredited business to hear how you got into the business and how we taught you, and how you rise to be the president. I mean, you guys are a massive organization. How many funeral homes in your?
we have about 2,800 funeral homes and cemeteries across the nation. So
the biggest in the country?
we are.
You are, and you're an accredited business. So can I ask you one question? This always, because I'm a car guy, you know that. How do you keep those cars so clean?
a lot of attention to details. So we have a great team that, you know, details are what we do. That's what we do every day. And so cars are part of that. Fleet is part of that. So our team gets out there and we wash them and detail them and vacuum them and all the same thing that the rest of the world does. We just
Right?
try and make sure all those details are.
It's every day. It
Every
has to be. Do you have a good staff? Do you like the staff you have?
We have
You
the
know who's
best.
on your staff?
Yes, we have the best staff. We
Anybody you
have
want to talk about and give a shout out to?
all of them.
Everyone?
We have 5 locations. We have 3 Woody locations and 2 Nelson locations in the Richmond area. And so, hi, everybody.
Yeah, and
Thank
black
you for what
cars,
you do.
being in the car business are the worst. You never see a black car on a showroom floor because of the swirls and the cobwebs, everything that's in it, and you can't get it out. Anything else you want to end with? Just tell people who you are, how to reach you at Woody's.
Woody or Nelson, you can call each location has their own number. So it's whatever. I kind of travel between the locations, so I'm never stationary. I'm always all over the place. But my email address is Krystina.Diman@dignitymemorial.com.
This has been an excellent segment. You did awesome. You are made for TV. You don't have to be on the radio, as people will see on the video. But thank you, Krystina, and listeners. You can follow us on BBB Sharing at rss.com and also Spotify. Thank you.